Hello guys, how you doing? My name is Isaac King Ike and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. A friend of mine told me about something that's trending on YouTube. It's called Kingdom Marriages. So I thought I should just jump on it and share a few thoughts with us. Okay? I hope that this bless someone. All right? Okay, Kingdom Marriages. Kingdom Marriage. Preparing yourself before marriage will keep you in the marriage longer than those who enter marriage because they think it's time. Yes. I think that will keep you. Preparation will keep you than those who feel it's time. I'm talking about the male and the female gender here, not just one particular gender, okay? Feeling it's time for you to get into marriage is not enough reason for you to get into marriage, because the major tool of the devil in this season is to make sure that young people get into wrong marriages, and because of that he is raising a lot of wrong teachings. Like I can tell you for sure that there's no one with the exact manual for marriage. No one with exact manual for marriage, because what works for A will not work for B. So no one has the yardstick, all right, to measure a good marriage or a perfect marriage or what a perfect marriage will be. Reason is that we're all different people, all right? We're all different people and we all come from different backgrounds, backgrounds, ancestry and all of that. Talking from my side of Africa, we have a lot of ancestral factors to consider, all right, while getting into marriage. So no one actually has the exact pattern or standard for marriage, but we can only share. So praying that the Holy Spirit will help you see you through your own marriage, okay? So I'm going to be sharing with you a few things I wrote here, and I trust that it will help someone, okay? I said how to prepare yourself. How do you prepare yourself for marriage? All right? How do you prepare yourself for marriage? I wanted to cite an example, biblical example, with Ruth. Okay? Ruth and Boaz, with her mother-in-law, Naomi. You know, the story and all of that, she had to prepare herself. She was taught to prepare herself before meeting her husband-to-be. So preparation as a man and a woman is very important. You need to prepare yourself. You need to be ready for who you're about to meet. It's very, very, very key. All right. I said to prepare yourself, you have to self-discover yourself. Self-discovery is the first thing anyone who aspires to become anything in the society, anything, even with the walk with the Lord, you need to first discover yourself. Don't be in a hurry to look at other people and model after them. No, don't be in a hurry to do that, because you will be second best. No matter how good you can be, no matter how good you turn out to become, you'll be second best. They would say, you look like this person. You do things like this person, you'll be second best. And I don't think the Almighty created you to be second best. If he created you to be second best, he would have given you the same fingerprint with the person you are emulating or you're modeling your life after. All right? We're meant to live out our lives. So you need to know your life. You need to know what you came here for. You need to know what you have on the inside. When you know what you are, then it's easy for you to play out who you are. All right? I pray that helps someone. So self-discovery, discover yourself. Discover your strengths and your weaknesses. All right? First. Secondly, find your purpose. Now, when you discover yourself, in the journey of discovery, you find your purpose. You find, okay, this is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. All right? In as much as we have ups and downs and we have hard times, and but you need to discover that in those hard times there are blessings there. In those hard times there are lessons to learn. So when you discover yourself, you will then know your purpose in life, in ministry, and in marriage. All right, who you're getting married to, why are you getting married to that person, the purpose why. Okay, the third thing here is look out for other people with similar purposes. Now, for you to enter into any sort of marriage or whatever, find that one person who has a similar purpose with you. Similar purpose. I'm not saying go for someone with the exact purpose. You know, my previous video, I taught us about the law of magnetism, where like poles repel and unlike poles attract. So when you go for like poles, you would always have too much clashes and all of that. Don't be afraid when you have clashes, because you learn from those things. You grow. All right? You grow. You get to discover yourselves. You get to discover your level of compatibility. All right? I'm going to be very fast, so I want you to follow me because of time. I don't want to spend much time here. Now, the fourth thing here is seek the face of the supernatural. In your state of preparation, seek the face of the supernatural. Do not depend on your knowledge. All right? Always pray and ask for direction. Let the Holy Spirit lead you. Let the Holy Spirit prepare you. You need to prepare yourself. When you are prepared, when you inside out, you are prepared, it is easy for someone to find you as a woman. As a man, when you're prepared, it's easy for you to locate the right person, because you know what you want, you know who you are, you know your purpose. Now, you know what direction you're going. So the supernatural will help you. The Almighty will help you, prepare you for your journey. All right? The fifth thing, I'm going to stop there, is wait for the supernatural. Now, in preparation, you need to learn to wait. Don't be in a hurry to take decisions, do this, do that. No, I need to do this. I'm supposed to have this by now, all of those things. No, take it easy. Take it easy, because the devil would always put you on a hot spot, feeling like your time is gone. You're feeling like all your colleagues and everyone is settled. They have babies. You don't have. Put you on some kind of pressure, and you discover that you make more mistakes, because when you're under pressure, you would end up not making the right decisions. So prepare yourself to overcome certain pressures. All right? And then when those pressures are all around you and everything, learn to be still. Learn to wait. Sometimes just shut down and act like nothing is happening or nothing has happened. Trust me, you would find relief. All right? Now, the next thing we're going to talk about here is understanding, understanding spiritual pattern. Understanding spiritual pattern. Like I said, we here in Africa, we understand ancestral patterns. We understand there's a whole lot that our ancestors have done in the past. In Africa, I don't think there's any part of the world where you have more portals, more connection, spiritual openings like Africa, because there's a lot of spiritual activities. So our ancestors, that made our ancestors very strong. So you need to understand what spiritual pattern plays in your own ancestry. Yes, your own ancestry. Not about, that's why I said there's no some kind of standard for you to judge, standard for you to okay, this is the model of marriage. No, I don't think there is. Okay? Because if there is, most marriages that crash this period, this millennium, they go through a lot of, counselings and all of, some prophecies and everything. I'm going to come to that. And then those marriages fail. You'll be wondering, why did those marriages fail? Now, because you didn't pay attention to some certain details. There are certain details that time will fail us to go into all of those details, but there are some certain details you need to pay attention to as a believer, as a kingdom spouse to be, as a kingdom person. You need to pay attention to those things. And one of which is understanding your spiritual pattern. Now, one of the spiritual pattern is know your family history. Know your family history. Ask questions from those who are alive and from those who are in your family, that know your family history. Find out from them. It's very important. Very, very important. Most especially for those of us with some level of deep family history, maybe from a royal family and all of those. So if you know those histories, it'll be easy for you to scale through in finding your kingdom partner. All right. Now, the next thing is allow the Holy Spirit lead you. Romans chapter 8, verse 14. Those that are led by the Spirit are the sons of the Lord. If you are led by the Spirit, there are mistakes that you cannot make. There are certain mistakes that you can't make. So allow the Spirit to lead you. Allow the Spirit to lead you. In finding your spouse, your kingdom partner, allow the Spirit to lead you. Pray and meditate. Trust me, you would have a leading. Okay? Now,